How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and we have a really fun one today. We have the one, the only Mike. He came down from up north, and we're giving him a ride along in a couple of the cars. We already did the Mustang. We're about to do the Supra, and then we might do the McLaren afterwards. We'll see. That one will just be for fun, I think. But for sure, we're gonna see what he thinks about the Mustang and the Supra. He's never ridden in a Supra, so I'm gonna take his virginity on that one. And it's not as fast as his cars, but I think he'll enjoy it. So we'll start with the Mustang though. Let's go. Before we start, if by the end of this video you're still itching for some more content, you're gonna have to go check out Mike's page. He captured way more footage of the ride-alongs and is posting dedicated videos to each car. So if you want to feel like you're a part of the ride-along, go check out his page. I will link it down below. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Anyways, let's start with the Mustang. We'll wait for an opening and we'll merge. Yeah, it wouldn't hook from first or second anyway, so we're just gonna ease on it. The only downside to like these boosted Coyotes is with the whip wells. I don't know if it's just because mine is a swap car, but I have a dead zone in the throttle. If I'm like 50 to 80% throttle, it cuts. So I have to, it's like pretty much all or nothing. Although the car looks fast, it doesn't stop fast. My brakes are ass. So we gotta.
I'm glad he told me that now. He has shit brakes.
Yeah, like they're good for the drag strip. They're dog shit for highway pulls. They're not meant for this.
You got little ass brakes in the back, so.
I got stock brakes in the back, and I got little ass brakes up front. We can probably do something right here. I'll try a second. It's not gonna hook though. Spinning the whole time. That's why the car with the gear ratio in the back right now, it's set up for a 60, but I'm debating if I want to step it down. So my original thought process was I have no traction from second. I might as well gear up and be forced to use third. I geared up to a 410. And
what happens is it makes it go to the RPM quicker too.
Yeah.
You shift sooner.
Yeah.
I think for something like this, I think probably like a 355 would be good.
That's what it came with, so I'm thinking when I turn it up, I definitely got to put it back because the low end torque is just crazy right now. Like it's not gonna hook. There's no way. So
yeah, I would do the 355s.
This is third gear. Up so people could hear us.
My seatbelt got stuck on me.
Yeah. Well, so that seat, it's actually welded fixed. It's supposed to recline, but from people sitting in it and the torque, they would recline naturally. Yeah.
Bend the bracket.
So yeah, I had my boy weld it fixed. So hopefully when the tires get warmed a little bit, we'll try another second. Oh, and I'm sorry, I don't have AC.
Oh yeah, I'm already starting to feel my under armpit.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in the shower or something.
I just took a shower, so I already still have like that, like, you know, moist, little moist on me. Yeah. All right, and now SoCal traffic.
This car feels good. With the roost outs, it's like so instant. It's like no wait, no lag.
Yeah, no, it's completely different. Like you get in this and you drive it around, and then you get in the Supra and
the
like
lag, little wait for it.
Yeah, like unless I'm on the anti-lag, yeah, like it's a completely different feeling, and that's kind of like how I like building my cars. A lot of people, when I got rid of the Subaru, they're like, oh, go get like a Mark V, and it's like a Mark V would be kind of similar to what I already have, you know. Yeah. It'd be cool, but you know, to have matching Supras, I don't know.
How's this thing doing temps as far as like supercharger temps?
It's all right. I mean, intake air temp right now is 111. It is a warmer day out. I need an ice tank. That's like the next thing I'm gonna get, just because I mean, why not? But with all of the venting I have, it actually isn't too bad. If we're moving, it's pretty consistently, you know.
No, 111 intake temps ain't that bad.
Yeah.
When you get on boost that tip's gonna go down anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So can't complain.
This car feels good.
Thank you.
Pretty much dedicated drag car.
To an extent.
I think this will probably be a good run with my C6.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What I forgot, what does your C6 make?
8+. It's like mid 8s.
Okay, yeah, and it's got the arrow and the weight to.
That's what I'm saying. This makes more power, but
It's a brick.
that car has the aerodynamics and the
Yeah.
light, lighter chassis.
Exactly, yeah. No, it'd probably be a good run, yeah. Next time you come down here, just drive it, the 8-hour trip.
Dude, I was thinking about driving it this trip down, but I don't have third gear, so I was like,
Ooh.
I'm gonna go out there and then people gonna be trying to mess with me.
Yeah, you're gonna either start in fourth or, I don't know if it hooks in second. It probably does.
It does. Yeah, second works pretty good.
With the trans back there and shit, it's got the weight right over the wheels. I love fucking Corvettes.
Bro, they're dope.
Like they're
6.6 is like the perfect car. It does everything. Handles
exactly.
Good, looks good, sounds good.
Oh, exactly.
Handles power.
Yeah, like if I were to get a Chevy, that's what I'd get. Should we try a second again? I don't think it'll hook, but I don't mind getting squirrely.
I ain't tripping.
All right.
You want to race?
I know. You want some? We'll give you the hit. Oh, that's my favorite thing. I love when people pull up on me and they're unsuspecting. They don't expect 900 horsepower. I'm like, just go ahead. I'll catch up, All right, we'll slow down a bit. Short shifted third, you could tell, but
yeah, he pulled in front of me.
Yeah, kind of had to. That was.
If the torque didn't push me back along with holding the camera, that shit would have fell out and hit me right in the face. Some spooling noises.
Yeah, let it warm up a little bit more, but it's probably almost there. Love the sound of a JZ.
Yeah, you can't. It's hard to beat it.
Yeah,
JZ and RBs is like.
I don't want to sound cliche, but they don't make them like they used to. All right.
Slowing the traffic down.
Yeah, they're gonna be mad, but. We got cut off. He's got his hazards on and everything.
The hazards on, like, gaps you.
Yeah. Like, bro, I'm doing something. You don't see the cameras?
We're over here filming for Hollywood.
Yeah, come on, man. We're on the clock. We're working here.
Sweating, look at it.
Dude, yeah.
Building up.
All right. We got some good room here. Like I said, it's rated, or it dynoed 730, but to me it feels a little faster. Like, I know his dyno reads low. He's had cars that make 600 come in and they read 520, so it feels pretty good. We are spinning a little bit, but
yeah, I felt it spin. It's like weird looking. I'm looking at my camera.
No problem, buddy.
I'm looking in this rear view, but he's on this side.
Yeah, that's like the biggest thing. Is just like the mirrors take a little getting used to. Like, to me now, I've had the car for a couple years, it's completely normal, but when you first get in it, you're driving and you see movement right here and you're not used to it.
I'm looking in this mirror, but he's on our side. So I'm like, it's weird. Like, I know he's on this side, but I'm looking in this mirror.
Yeah. Alright, we probably could do another one. Got some room.
Yep, nobody's behind us.
Nobody's behind us, nobody's in front of us. This car better than the Mustang. Like, I'm fucking slapping gears in this thing. Like, the Mustang's fun, but I don't know.
Go pull, then turn AC back on.
Exactly. Let the car cool off, let us cool off, Hey,
you better than me. My C6, I be doing pull. Dude, I was at the drag strip with the AC on, doing pulls on the drag strip.
No, we need that full power on this thing. So.
Man, I want a Supra, bro. 26, my final offer. 26 cash.
26. Dude, you could afford one. I know you could afford one.
Dude, my biggest mistake is I buy like $5,000 buckets.
Yeah.
And then turn around and put like $60,000 into them.
Yeah. And then you're not gonna get that $60,000 back. Sadly. We got no one really behind us. If I do it quick, we'll be okay. The only thing I'm worried about is my hood flying up. I don't have hood pins.
Oh, that what is the factory latch shit?
Yeah. It does have 2 latches.
I don't think it'll fly. Supers have, yeah, they have the dual latches on both sides.
Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Maybe we'll do a 3rd gear just so we don't piss off everyone. Oh, we just got cut off. You know what we'll do is we'll do a non-anti-lag. We'll see how long it takes the turbo to spool. Right after this little bend. I am a Mustang driver after all.
Juicy turns to be like, nah, hold on.
Nah, not doing it. I'm not slamming into the wall. I'm a Mustang driver at heart. It's not happening. Not on my watch.
I know how this shit ends.
Yeah, I got a father in the car. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be safe. All right. See, this isn't too bad. We can probably do it right here.
We're straight right here.
Yeah, we're straight. So we'll just do a 3rd gear, no anti-lag. Let's see how long it takes to spool. So, and I'm wide open.
Lag. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's not like a roost out supercharger, so.
No, it's not. It doesn't have that instant torque, but it has the power to where it'll probably catch up to most things. When I was racing a couple weeks ago, it was a Hellcat swapped Magnum, and he just took off on me. I couldn't anti-lag or anything.
Supers are known. That's like top end.
Yeah, the top end on these are crazy. So
It's like we ain't looking for the 8th mile. We're looking for after the 8th.
yeah, I'll fucking reel you in, you know.
Come here. Man, I miss my Jay-Z so much.
How much was your Jay-Z making before you tore it apart and shit?
933.
Okay, and it was that stock bottom end?
It had pistons and rods.
Okay. Yeah, 930, dude, that shit must have felt crazy.
It felt good.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, most of the time on the videos where I drove it at like, I had it set at like 860.
Okay.
Like
Still,
the iMap, it wouldn't hook up for nothing. Like it was just
Yeah.
spin. Like it go faster with a little less power.
all right, we made it back. What'd you think? I know your SC's faster, but as a Supra.
So the thing is, like, for me, it's my first time riding a Supra.
Yeah.
So it's not like, all right, I want this to be like the fastest Supra I rode in. It's just like more so for the experience.
Yeah.
But, dude, almost 800 horsepower is still a fast car. It feels good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it definitely hooks up a little better than the
Yeah,
Mustang.
than the Mustang. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's just because of the different power, but I mean, you would think with giant balloons like that, the Mustang would hook.
Nah, the freaking roost out superchargers, those, like, the torque curve is flat.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure your torque curve on the dyno just looks like.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just fucking up and then flat,
Yeah.
yeah.
Be like, 900 horsepower, 900 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah. So,
But
but
no, this was fun. I like both. It's different though. Like this is cool because like you can drive around, chat,
oh yeah,
AC.
exactly. No, it's a completely different vibe, and I mean, especially for it still being like a stock bottom end, you know, from the '90s. Like, that's one thing a lot of people like. You know, they see it and they expect 1,000 horsepower, and it's like, well, this is essentially how it came from the '90s, just with upgraded parts.
Every Supra don't make 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah.
Like I want to say 80% of Supras don't make 1,000. Like it's
Yeah.
a lot more than just like, all right, I'm gonna bolt this on that, and then the 2 JZ's gonna support 1,000. Like
Yeah, and
I tried it and it didn't work out. I had fucking rod knock and bent rods all over the place.
Proof right here, yeah. And I mean, I'd even say too, like, even the ones that are making 1,000, they might even just be like dyno queens, and on the street, bro, they're not gonna make 1,000.
Yeah, nah, you get your 1,000. Look, when my SC made 9+, I had the dyno number, and then when it came to doing runs, I ran that thing at like 8. The most I was able to put down was like 880.
Yeah.
Or 860. Because I had different maps that we had checked and see where the power was
That's
at.
cool, yeah.
And it was just like, anything after like 880 I tried and it was just like, it did not work.
Yeah.
Physically didn't work after 880 on the tire that I had.
I believe you. Yeah.
860 was like, all right, I'm hooking, I'm going. Like I raced this GT500 on my high map and got smoked. It was like spinning, couldn't keep up. Next day I literally went and reran that car.
Dialed it back a little bit.
Dialed it back and was like three, 4 cars ahead.
Yeah.
Just by taking the power out of it.
That's the thing too, yeah, because it's like that's the dilemma. This, luckily, I'll be able to do boost by gear, which is why I'm more keen on turning this up past that. Like if this makes 1,000, it'll be a usable 1,000 with boost by gear. If that thing makes 1,000, everything's got to line up to be able to put it to the ground, and it's just rough. So
that's why I was telling you I wanted to switch to the Granite setup.
Yeah.
The Granite setup, then it's like I can do boost by gear and all that. So
exactly.
Like I don't want a car that has a number and it doesn't work.
Exactly.
Like this time I want to be able to like, all right, you called me out, I'm coming now.
I'm coming
with everything with no, man, like, you know, my tire didn't work this time. I'm on low boost.
No,
like,
that's the biggest thing. I ran a built GT, well not built, but like a full bolt-on E85 GT500 in the Mustang, and with his 10-speed, I'm right there at his door, and I'm just like, dude, if I could just fucking put down the power, I'm gonna be there the whole time. Yeah, and it's like my new bass didn't roll up the window or anything, so if I would have done that, hell, it might even work.
You basically turned into a big ass metal parachute.
Yeah, exactly. So that's it's just one of the things, but yeah, I mean,
they're both fun. I feel like this is like definitely way more tamed. And then this is just like, it's like hella violent.
Yeah, that is purpose built.
You hot.
You hot, you sweaty, you musty.
No one wants to race you because you got a radio on it. They're looking at you crazy. Oh, this tire's so big.
Yeah, exactly. And they're thinking, oh, this idiot put a big ass radio on a 3-valve, you know? So
you're looking over the hood like this, trying to see over the cow.
Yeah, and then this is, you could drive this around. You can go get food. You can go and hang out. You can go to a car meet and not, you know, fucking be miserable.
I mean, it's both are best of both worlds. You got your domestic, then you have your JDM. This is like the Ford people are gonna love it.
Yeah.
Corvette people are gonna hate it because they're like, why is this fucking 3-valve so fast?
Yeah.
But nah, I mean, I like both. Supra is obviously my dream car. It's not as fast, but I know potential what a JZ is like. It's there.
We could clickbait. I gave Mike my Supra for $25,000. No, but. Well, I'm glad to hear that you like my cars. That means a lot. So, because I know you build some sick shit. So now I just got to go up north and ride in yours.
Oh yeah, well definitely. I'll have you making bad decisions on your JZ.
Oh, dude, I bet. So.
And yeah, come down.
Oh no, I'm totally down.
Throw you in the C6 too, so you can get that. Like, yo, I want to get a C6.
I'd probably buy one on the way home. I'd find one in the middle of fucking buttfuck nowhere and drive it the rest of the way home. So, but I don't know, I'm down for sure.
So you want some of this for 25 or what?
Come on. You just slide it.
What?
Yeah. It's like, so they only did it on this year. There's no button. You just slide your hand right there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but they only did it on this year because everyone hated it. So it's really weird. You got to slide and pull up right away. Yeah, if not, it like half opens. There you go. Now you know. Carbon ceramics. Yeah, the brakes will put you more into your seatbelt than the fucking force of the car will put you into. Yeah, exactly. God. You just grip. So yeah, I want to
like the hardest brakes I've felt brake like that. Between this and the GT500 brakes I felt.
Yeah, the GT500s are huge.
I think this car is faster than the Supra.
It might be. When I ran the Supra against this originally, when this was bone stock, the Supra would win. Again, this is on an older setup. It made a little bit less power. The Supra would win with anti-lag, but neither would pull away. So they're really close. I feel like the Supra and this would be a really good run. But I
think this, especially from like a 40 or something lower.
Something lower, yeah. If they both
hella good.
Yeah, if they both hook up, it'll be a pretty good one. I really wish it didn't have the fuel filter issue, because dude, on the 85 you'd be blown away by like how fast like it just feels. Like it's, imagine my Mustang, but it could put the power down. It's just like a rocket. Like it's crazy. Like, you know, it's fun right now, but
it's still fun for sure.
Is it 2 lanes? Oh, it is
You probably love them until it's time to replace them.
I haven't had to yet, but I believe, yeah, it's like a few $1,000 job for the rotors. I think mainly though, you're just gonna be tossing out pads. That's like the big thing with carbon ceramics, but you don't get brake dust. So I want to find an off ramp with a like a loop, because I'll just show you just how planet this thing is. It's crazy. You'll be on my lap.
No homo.
Yeah, no homo. Run it!
Run it!
Count it down.
Jump out the window.
Is it a 5.0 or EcoBoost?
It's probably EcoBoost. I don't see any 50 badges on it or anything.
Yeah, the brakes look like EcoBoost brakes.
Yeah, they got the little brakes.
Oh yeah, it's EcoBoost. Oh, he's getting on it.
That's definitely V6. It's probably not even EcoBoost.
No, it's an EcoBoost. The little pony badge lets me know.
We're gonna say it's like a V6.
So yeah, I think he wanted some. I think he was calling us out right there. I'm just playing with him.
Do you hear the blow bell?
Yeah, he's over here racing his heart out, and we're just fucking giving it little blips here and there. Come on, buddy. No. Oh, here he goes.
Get you a head start.
Yeah. Good job. Well, I hear the blow valve better.
You can hella hear it. It's definitely
Yeah, that shit's loud as fuck.
That's the HAS for sure.
It's just unfair. It's like
sexual harassment.
Yeah, we're just bowling some kid. It's probably his dream car, and we're just bowling him. I feel bad. I left it in normal mode too. We didn't even have full traction. I just want to wrap up this video by giving a huge shout out to Mike. If you love imports, if you love domestics, he's got it all. He has some really badass builds, and he drives the absolute piss out of all of his cars. So if you guys really want to see that, which I know you do, just do yourself a favor, click the link down below and go to his page and subscribe. Go binge watch all of his stuff. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Anyways, thank you, Mike, for coming out. Next time we meet, we're either racing or you're giving me a ride along in your cars. Anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please let me know down below. And until next video, peace.